Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Dyson Daniels out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Keldon Johnson out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Irving with it, now guarded by MP. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Here's Daniels to the middle. Johnson passes to Williamson. Back to MP. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Irving. The bank shot, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Lively. From behind the arc. Irving, no good. And here are the Pelicans now. 4-point game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. And Grant, already it's easy to view MP as one of the best to ever play. A generational player for sure.
Didn't take long for him to show that he's a one-of-a-kind player. Certainly on the short list of top 20 to ever play the game. And who knows where he'll be when it's all said and done.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Doncic passes to Irving. And here's Doncic. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's MP. Valanciunas finds MP. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The shot, 5 to shoot, and not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Another miss by Doncic.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
MP, the pass to Ingram. And he lobs it up top. And MP throws it down.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
Now Irving. His last outing, he had 18 points. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Irving. Fires the 3. Pelicans cleared away. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
On the wing, Irving. Elbow shot. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Irving, the pass to Doncic. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 15.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one.
Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Valanciunas. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Irving. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ingram against Johnson. Over Ingram. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Johnson against Irving. MP is doubled. And the layup is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 2 this game following their win against the Rockets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And the Pelicans call time here. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Number 1, New Orleans. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Pass to MP. Back to Ingram. Here's Daniels, covered by Johnson. Williamson passes to MP. And that one's good. Johnson's got 19 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And it's Irving missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. And it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Now here's Doncic. He had 37 points in the win against Houston.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Again, Irving missing. Irving's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
MP is doubled. Ingram, the pass to Daniels. Shoots. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Irving. The three ball. Second chance shot. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 11 points.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
A nice shot by MP.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 11 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing, how it actually shakes out.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Trey Murphy. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Williamson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Johnson. Down low, MP drops it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
McCollum against Hayes. Up and over McCollum. Again, the Mavericks good for two more. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And they doubled up Irving from 8 feet away. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Williamson finds McCollum to the inside. Outside Jones. McCollum with it. Six to shoot. Johnson passes to Jones. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And looking at their field goal percentage, they finished number 3 overall. Very impressive, especially when you consider how focused they were on getting the best shot possible on every possession.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Washington's checked in for Hayes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Daniels comes in for McCollum. Again, Irving missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Hardy. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Hardy. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's Gafford missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Williamson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardy. And he dunks it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans. And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Hardy. He had 9 points in his last time out. Washington outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Daniels passes to MP, and that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And here are the Pelicans now. Kicks it out to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And the 3 off target. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Daniels passes to MP. Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. Johnson against Ingram. Doncic outside. In the paint. Luka.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 39.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Doncic outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
And Dallas calls time here. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. C.J. McCollum on top. Second, Luka Doncic.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
Got it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 4-point game. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Shoots from 14. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ingram. Back to MP. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And he's good on the second. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
To the middle. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Back to Daniels. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. With some arc. And it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 17 points.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
From the high post. They get it again.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The three from Valanciunas. The shot, no good. Well, the Mavericks shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Here's Irving. That one's wide left. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Daniels misses. And for Dallas, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Lively. Takes a three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
MP getting it done for the Pelicans. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Dallas Mavericks. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops. which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve.
2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
The offense has been playing as one. They check the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh, here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the share, the sharing of the okay. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? We've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 30.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. You can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. It was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The offensive rebound. And that one good. 19 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, you got to get in there and get tough.
And they double up MP. On the wing, Daniels. To the paint. Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Pass to Johnson. MP is doubled. Back to Ingram. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. That's a shot he expects to make every time.
Doncic passes to Irving. Shot from 12. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Lively. Now Washington. Outside Irving. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Irving for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Daniels has got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Johnson. Here's Daniels. No points so far. Valanciunas. And another basket for New Orleans.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes a first.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Valanciunas with a screen on Washington. Johnson muscling it home. MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Hey, who's watching?
Johnson finds Washington. Stolen by MP. Now the Pelicans in transition. Pass to Williamson. Back to Johnson. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the offense. Doncic outside. Here's Washington. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper.
Wow, MP. That'll make the top 10.
Whoa, absolutely bringing the thunder. Tearing the house down with that one. MP is the man.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Mavericks now. Down by 15. Irving against Johnson. And here's Doncic outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic passes to Lively. Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 40 points.
tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 17-point game. Driving inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hayes. Achua with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Okoro. Comes up empty from 8 feet. A deep three from MP. And so it's New Orleans. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. Inside, here's MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Dallas shooting around 50% in the game so far. Washington outside. Floats one. He gets it in there.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
McCollum finds Jones. Johnson on the wing. 4-3. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Hardy. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by MP. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McCollum against Irving. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Back to MP. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch.
Here's Hardy, covered by Johnson. The 3 from Okoro. Pelicans cleared away. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
I've been dragging him around all game, ref.
First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And here is Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Good on the shot.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Back to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 9 rebounds now. MP shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Hardy, the pass to Okoro, and stolen by Jones. To the inside, Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Fires from deep. On target from range. Daniels has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hardy, covered by MP. They double him with MP. The 3 from Washington. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
Outside Jones to the paint. Again! What an avalanche! And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
For Dallas, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Johnson with it. Now here's Williamson. Outside Jones. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Offensive rebound. For 3, Hardy. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Washington. Here's Lively. McCollum defends. Lively's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Irving. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Hardy. The 3 is up. Here's Achua. And it's Irving with a rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Achua.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Now Washington. Here's Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 47 points. New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Inside. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pelicans on D.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. To the middle. Oh, another one falls.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Doncic against McCollum. Lets it fly. Again, Dallas.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Pass to Johnson. Another one falls. Amazing.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. The Mavericks shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. MP against Irving. There's the triple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's Johnson. McCollum outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Man, he's checked in for Jones. Mavericks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Doncic. They get it back. Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
Team.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Irving. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Back to Johnson. Out to McCollum. Achua with a screen on Doncic. They get it back. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Johnson passes to Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And he can't get the first one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. McCollum, the pass to Achua. Count it. Good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Irving, no good. And New Orleans shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the fourth. MP shot is off. And for Dallas, they're shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Irving against Johnson. The drive by Irving. Money from 17 feet out. Irving's got 52 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Irving, the pass to Kleba. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Lively. Achua defending. Pass to Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Mann. Down low. Here's McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got his first 2 points.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
McCollum against Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Outside Irving. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
A step back shot. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he knocks down the first one. Doncic hits them both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And Doncic launches from deep. Can't connect from long distance. MP left side. And the miss. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
you're not into My Team Co-op, get in there.